Yeah. On our number 2 radio. Yep. Oh, put it back over there. There you go. Left frequency is the one that you listen to. Get over there. Then we want to switch this over to number 2 radio.
Visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 13, dew point 3, altimeter 3006. Expect visual approach from runway 33. All aircraft read back all hold short instructions, runway assignments, and assigned altitudes. Notice the airman runway 422 closed. Taxiway Foxtrot closed southwest of taxiway Juliet. Terminal ramp closed. Taxiway Mike closed. Advise control on initial contact. You have Victor. Western Tower information, Victor 1454 METAR. Wind 340 at 10, gust 16. Visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 13, dew point 3, altimeter 3006. Expect visual approach from runway 33. All aircraft read back all hold short instructions, runway assignments, and assigned altitudes. Notice the airman runway 422 closed. Taxiway Foxtrot closed southwest of taxiway Juliet. Terminal ramp closed. Taxiway Mike closed. Advise control on initial contact. You have Victor.
Alright. So, go ahead and set that. 3006. There you go. Alright. So we're going to call them and tell them we have Victor. And then we'd like to taxi for takeoff. Departing southwest.
Once ground, signature tug, top of the ramp, light ground, 15 on Foxtrot, center north.
Signature tug, western ground, cross runway 15.
Tug, cross 15 on Foxtrot.
Did I say that?
Yep. Yep. So to be Winston Ground, Cessna 1451 uniform with Victor. And then when they respond,
515 Western Tower runway
we'll just ask for that.
Fly runway heading clear for takeoff.
Did I say at flight school with
Ground November 841 Tango Tango.
Takeoff, parting northwest?
Southwest.
Oh, south.
841 Tango Tango, Western Ground.
For Des Moines, Victor with our Victor signature.
841 Tango Tango was cleared to the Des Moines Airport via ASFILE. Maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 430 within 10 minutes after departure. Greensboro departure control frequency will be 124.35 squawk 1124.
Eight 41 Tango Tango's Des Moines is filed 4,000 for 430 and 10 124.35 1124.
Clear 841 Tango Tango, your readback is correct. Advise I'm ready to taxi with Atis.
Tango Tango.
Alright, go ahead and give them a call.
Winston Ground, Cessna 1451 uniform with Victor.
Wind 79241 Winston Tower, roger, report left base runway 33. Gamjet 515, contact Greensboro departure. Cessna 1451 uniform, runway 33, taxi via Juliet, right turn on runway 22, left turn on Alpha.
And Juliet, right 22, left on Alpha to 33, 1451 uniform. You'll get used to that.
Okay.
Alright. Nobody left, nobody right. Let's start taxiing. There you go. We'll go out there, turn right down the runway.
This 7125, go back out of Class D now. I think we should change approved.
And we'll go that way. And if you need it, it's okay to use brakes, Ben. You just don't want to stomp on them.
Yeah.
November 7149 Golf runway 33, clear to land. November 7149 Golf, roger.
Feel how the wind's pushing you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and start slowing your speed. And we'll just stay here since winds are kind of on our tail now. And we'll do our run-up. All right. All right, go ahead and do your before takeoff setup. Parking brake is off. Friction seemed good. flaps are up. Go ahead and turn on your landing light.
79241 Winston Tower, runway 33, cleared to land.
We ensure that we are in the altitude mode.
Yeah.
Directional gyro is on about a 150 opposite of the runway. And we need to switch over to the tower. And then all you're going to do is tell them that you are ready for departure to the southwest.
So Cessna 1451 uniform, holding short, runway 33.
Ready for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff.
Winston Tower 7419 Golf, clear of runway 33.
November 7419 Golf, runway, taxi back to runway 33, yeah, left turn on Alpha.
Taxi back to runway 3374.
Okay.
The tower, Cessna 1451 uniform, holding short, runway 33, ready for takeoff.
145 uniform Winston Tower, runway 33, clear for immediate takeoff. Proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, 1451 uniform.
All right. Probably going to be a little bouncy
Yeah.
with the wind. Hopefully it'll settle as the day progresses. Doesn't do us much good right now, but
Nope.
all right.
Winston Tower 7419 Golf, request flight following to Monroe.
7419 Golf, roger, stand by. What altitude you going to?
4500.
All right.
Stand 4.5.
And looking good, full power. And just a smooth rotation. And we're in the air.
Expression 7419 Golf, squawk 5252.
Squawk 5252, 7419 Golf. Winston Tower 7419 Golf is holding short of runway 33, ready for takeoff.
7419 Golf, roger, hold short of runway 33 for landing traffic.
Holding short, 7419 Golf.
All right, let's go ahead and start a left-hand turn. That's good for the moment till we get beside downtown, because we don't want to fly directly over downtown.
Yeah.
System 9241, you going to the FBO?
Affirmative.
Roger, turn left on Charlie, if unable Charlie Delta, and then a right turn on Alpha, remain this frequency.
Left turn on Charlie, clearing the runway now, right turn on Alpha, and then you said a right on Delta?
No, it's just right on Alpha and stay on Alpha.
Roger, right on Alpha, stay on Alpha here for 79241.
Cessna 7419 Golf, runway 33. Proceed on course, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 7419 Golf.
All right, we'll level off at 2500. Nose down. Trim forward. Trim down. There you go. And reduce power down. Pull it out. There you go, about 2,300 or so. Woo, fun. Little on the bumpy side.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Turn to the right.
241, turn right on runway 4 and then a left turn on Juliet. That'll take you
And then
straight.
roll level. That's the way we start tracking our course.
Yeah.
System 1451 uniform, leaving Class D, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 1451 uniform. Alright, we're pretty much on course now.
Yep.
Signature tug western ground cross on wave 15. Gentlemen, have a safe flight.
With just a touch of left rudder. Just a touch. There you go. That way you stay coordinated. Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
And rolling, Calvin.
Alright, looking good.
Yep. Little bumpy.
Okay, come just a little more to the right. There you go. Now, of course, when you're flying from one point to another, you pick yourself something to fly to as you progress on.
Yeah.
Now here in about 4 miles, 5 miles, something like that, we're going to see that tower on our left side, and we'll see the Twin Lakes Airport on our right side. Come just a little more to the right. There you go. And of course, we do want to listen to the weather.
Yeah.
So I put that frequency in here.
Temperature 12 Celsius, dew point 6, altimeter 3005. Mid-Carolina Regional Airport. Automated weather observation. 1526 Zulu. Weather. Wind 3. 0 at 10. Gust 15. Visibility 10. Clear. Below 12,000. Temperature 12 Celsius. Dew point 6. Altimeter 3005.
All right, 360. Now, what'd they say? I heard the gust of 15.
Mid-Carolina Regional Airport. Automated weather observation. 1526 Zulu. Weather. Wind 010 at 11. Gust 16. Visibility 10. Clear. Below.
So we'll plan on runway 2. Since the winds are 010 at 11, gusting to 16. That'll still pretty much put it down the runway. And we're about 19 miles out. You look over here, you kind of get a layout of the area. The Twin Lakes Airport is right over there.
Yeah.
And Mid-Carolina, Cherokee 871 Whiskies, departing the area to the northeast, Mid-Carolina.
And there you can see it over there.
Yeah.
Get a little bit closer, it'll be a little easier to see. It's kind of a hidden airport. You look just to the right of the nose, see those buildings sitting out there in the middle of the trees?
Yeah.
That's the airport.
Oh.
With the haze and the sun, it's a little hard to pick out that tower.
Yeah.
Come just a little more to the right. There you go. That's good. Of course, there's that big lake off to our left.
Yeah.
So this is what cross-country flying is like. Basically, what course do I want? How far am I going? And then just kind of heading that way.
Yeah.
So since we're going to use runway 2, you can see we're pretty much on, just coming in slightly, so we'll end up going to the right a little bit so that we can enter on a 45-degree entry to the downwind for runway 2.
Yeah.
Now, if you look just slightly left of the nose, you can see that open field up there?
Yeah.
That's the airport. And Mid-Carolina Regional Airport, Cessna 1451 uniform, 10 miles northeast, 2,700 inbound for landing.
Mid-Carolina Regional, wind 010 at 10, gusting 16, altimeter 3005, Mid-Carolina.
And 3005, 1451 uniform. You can see this is really not that difficult.
No.
Alright guys, we're out of here.
Little breezy, little bumpy.
Yeah.
Good. Nice correction on heading. So we end up on the northwest side of the airport. Okay, now pick a point to fly to. Don't just keep wandering back and forth. You can see that water tower. We want to be on the right side of that tower. And momentarily, we'll start planning our entry into the pattern. Usually about 5 miles out, you want to start descending down to your pattern altitude.
Okay.
Okay, now you can see the runway area, even though you can't see the runway real well yet.
Yeah.
But you can see the basic orientation. Alright, go ahead and reduce some power, carb heat on. Carb heat on. Reduce down to about 2100. And we'll reduce speed just slightly as well. We're going to get a good bit bouncier as we get a little lower. And Mid-Carolina traffic, Cessna 1451 uniform, 4 miles northeast, ascending out of 2,500. Enter a 45 for the downwind, runway 2. Okay, reduce just a little more power. There you go. Okay, got about 500 feet to go. What we're going to do is kind of go around that warehouse building area. And we'll angle back towards the runway. And we're going to level off at 1,800 feet. turn your carb heat off. Put your power back at 2,000. There you go. All right. Go ahead and turn back towards the runway now.
Traffic, Thor 74, White Twin Otter, 7 miles to the north, setting up for a right downwind runway 2, Mid-Carolina traffic.
And Mid-Carolina traffic, Cessna 1451 uniform on a 45 for a left downwind to 1,800.
Thor, we'll be looking.
All right, go ahead and turn right, and we'll parallel the runway.
Regional Unicom, wind is 360 at 10, gust of 15, altimeter 3005, Carolina.
There you go. Roll wings level, best you can. And Mid-Carolina traffic, Cessna 1451 uniform, downwind, runway 2. All right. Okay, get ready for your landing procedure. So, carb heat on. Power down to 1500. Give yourself 10 degrees of wing flap. Good. Okay. Go ahead and turn your base leg. There you go. You want a little bit steeper turn here, because the winds are coming up behind you. Roll wings level for a moment. Finals clear, turn towards the runway. Well, this will be fun with the gusty wind. Okay, give yourself 20 degrees of wing flap. Good.
Mid-Carolina traffic, Thor 74, White Twin Otter, right downwind, runway 2, traffic follow. Mid-Carolina.
Okay, don't push it down. If you push it down, you increase speed. See how it's dropping?
Yeah.
Now, loose feet, keep your nose straight. We're just going to do it with 20 degrees of flap because of the wind. Fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still using your feet. And we'll hit the brakes to get off here on Gulf. But heavier winds make your landings a whole lot more fun. And then we're going to roll up here, we'll turn around and do our after landing. The only thing I did was take the flaps out because of the wind. And Mid-Carolina traffic, Cessna 1451 uniform, clear runway 2.
Mid-Carolina, 474 is the White Twin Otters, the right base runway 2 for stop and go, Mid-Carolina.
All right, do your after landing. Go ahead and taxi back up to the runway. And Mid-Carolina traffic, Cessna 1451 uniform, taxiway Alpha to runway 2. So you can see at a non-towered airfield, you do a whole lot more talking.
Yeah.
So you can see he still wants the same thing.
Yeah.
Reduce your power a little bit. Remember, you got the winds behind you. See how slow he's coming in? We were doing the same exact thing. Okay. All right, go ahead and set up for takeoff. So before takeoff, brakes are off, throttle friction still good, flaps are up, lights as required, landing light on. Go ahead and flip it back on. And we'll go back to mixture rich. Transponder still set. Directional gyro still looking good. And we don't have a tower to switch to. Alright, he's already up and gone. So now you're going to make a radio call. Mid-Carolina traffic, Cessna 1451 uniform, departing runway 2 to the northeast.
What?
Alright.
Mid-Carolina traffic, Thor 74 Twin Otter is right traffic for runway 2, Mid-Carolina.
And Mid-Carolina traffic, Cessna 1451 uniform, departing runway 2, left turnout to the northeast. Alright.
Full copy.
Go ahead and roll out in the middle of the runway. Bring your power back a bit.
Mid-Carolina Regional winds 35009er, gusting 17. Altimeter is 3005, Mid-Carolina.
Alright. Alright, final check, everything looks good. It does. Full power. And easy rotate. And relax. There you go. And simply control it.
Mid-Carolina traffic for Twin Otter is right base, stop and go, runway 02, Mid-Carolina.
If you look over the nose bin, you can see Winston out there in the distance.
Yeah.
we'll level back off at 2,500, just like we did coming down here.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and start pushing for level. Little trim forward. Reduce power. There you go. Now trim a little more forward. Take it out of its climb. There you go. Good. And we basically head towards downtown Winston.
Yeah.
So welcome to the world of going from one airport to another. So keep your wings level as best you can, because you want to keep heading where you want to be heading. Come a little to the left, just a little, but we can see downtown.
Yeah.
And Mid-Carolina traffic, Cessna 1451 uniform, clear to the north-northeast. Keep yourself in the wings level, pointed towards the city. Now remember, you're looking at ground track, not necessarily nose position. Okay, turn to the left a bit. You've got left winds. There you go. Because you've got winds hitting you this way. So that's what I was talking about. Heading doesn't always match course, because you have to correct for wind.
Mid-Carolina traffic, Twin Otter Thor 74, departing to the north at 2,000 below Mid-Carolina.
Okay, roll wings level. Remember, the winds are coming this way, so you're going to have a very slight left correction. There you go. So see now how we're kind of heading towards the city, even though we're pointed to the left of it?
Yeah.
That's called wind correction.
Tango Tango runway 33, taxi via Juliet, then a right turn on runway 22 and a left turn on Alpha.
My 4972, I can't get a hold of Center over the landline to get that approved. Contact Washington Center now at 124.05, and you can make that request with them.
Okay, 2405. Have a good Thanksgiving. Piedmont 4972.
You too, sir.
So now we're listening to Greensboro approach.
On test 15, set to maintain 5,000.
5,000, airport side on test 15.
On test 15, traffic 2 to 3 o'clock, 4 miles northbound with Cessna 3500.
Okay, for that traffic.
On test 15, once I have you clear of that traffic, I'll turn you towards the airport and cut you loose.
Copy that.
All right, doing well.
A3 Kilo Alpha is checking on a 10.5 down to 9,000.
November 83, Kilo Alpha, Greensboro approach, altimeter 3005, Victor Curran at Winston, visual to runway 33.
Yeah, we got 3 Kilo Alpha.
Come back to the right just a bit.
Test 15, turn right heading 140.
Right turn 140 on.
There you go. Because we can anticipate from our position, they're going to have us come around the south side of the city.
Greensboro approach, Cirrus 973 Charlie Delta, 900,000.
Cirrus 973 Charlie Delta, Greensboro approach, altimeter 3005.
005 through Charlie Delta, thank you.
On test 15, set to maintain 3000, airport, 2 o'clock,
short instructions, runway
7 miles,
assignments on assigned altitude.
Port side down to 3,000.
Notice to Airman, runway
on test 15,
422 closed.
substance traffic no factor, clear visual approach, runway 23 left, contact tower 119.1.
Terminal ramp closed. Taxiway mic closed. Advise control on initial contact, you have whiskey.
Okay, so now it's whiskey.
Western Tower information, whiskey 1554 METAR. Wind 320 at 9er, gust 20, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 13, dew point 2, altimeter 3007. Expect visual approach from runway 33. All aircraft read back all hold short instructions, runway assignments and assigned altitudes. Notice to Airman, runway 422 closed. Taxiway Foxtrot closed, southwest taxiway Juliet. Terminal ramp closed. Taxiway mic closed. Advise control on initial contact, you have whiskey.
Okay, we'll listen to the altimeter one more
Western Tower
time.
information, whiskey 1554 METAR. Wind 320 at 9er, gust 20, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 13, dew point 2, altimeter 3007.
3007.
33.
A3 Kilo Alpha.
Okay, this one's going to be a little more fun. Because the winds are gusting up pretty good.
Yeah.
Doing okay back there, Mr. Wooten?
Yeah, doing good.
Good. This will be a fun landing because the winds are up at about 20 gusts. But who knows what will happen.
Tango, be ready in 33.
Charge 841 Tango, Western Tower, runway 33.
I don't think they were quite expecting this.
Clear for takeoff 33, runway heading, November 841, Tango.
3 Kilo Alpha is out of 6,000 descending for the visual 33.
King Air 3 Kilo Alpha, Western Tower, runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land 33, 3 Kilo Alpha.
Challenger 841 Tango, Tango, contact Greensport departure, good day.
Tango, Tango.
Okay, angle just slightly to the right. Let's just hold what we got.
And 3 Kilo Alpha, that's cleared to land, affirmative.
King Air 3 Kilo Alpha to Alpha, affirmative, clear to land, runway 33.
Thanks.
Fun, fun, fun. Okay, be in control. Don't just let it wander. Winston Tower, Cessna 1451 uniform with whiskey.
Cessna 1451 uniform, Winston Tower.
1451 uniform, 10 miles southwest, 2,600 inbound landing.
Cessna 1451 uniform, Roger, ident.
Ident for 1451 uniform.
Cessna 1451 uniform, ident observed 10 miles southwest of the field. Runway 33 cleared to land.
Runway 33 cleared to land, 1451 uniform. Now you can kind of see the runway coming into view on the other side of the city.
Yeah.
So as we pass the city, we'll go car beat on and reduce power down
You're going to the FBO.
to start a descent
3 Kilo Alpha.
in preparation for landing.
Alpha, Roger, it's runway 22 intersection, turn left on Juliet. It'll take you straight into the FBO this frequency.
Juliet with you, 3 Kilo Alpha.
Okay. just let it wander, be in control of it. Difference between simulator and real world. What's the best way to get from one point to another? Straight line as best you can. If we're just letting Mother Nature kick us around, guess what? We're just making it harder for ourselves. She'll do enough kicking around as it is.
Signature refuel Winston ground cross runway 15. All the way to the end.
Okay, remember, winds are off your left. So you're not going to turn right. The winds will push you right. Okay, go ahead and turn carb heat on. Reduce power down to about 2,000. Easy does it. That's good. Now, go ahead and keep your hand on your throttle now. There you go. See how the winds are still trying to push us left?
Yeah.
Or right, excuse me. Looking good. Okay, put your power back at 2,000. There you go.
Hawker 855 Foxtrot, Charlie Winston, Grand. Good morning. Clear to the Nashville Airport via asphalt. Maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 320 within 10 minutes after.
Okay, reduce down to 1,500.
Departure control frequency will be
10 degrees flat.
124.35 squawk 3302.
Oh. And tower 1451 uniform on a 1.5 mile base, runway 33.
Hawker 855 Foxtrot, Charlie, your readback is correct. Advise from ready to taxi with Datus. Session 51 uniform, roger, you cleared to land runway 33.
Cleared to land 33, 1451 uniform. Put your power back at 15. A little bit more power. Increase it up a bit. There you go. A little bit more. See how the winds are slowing us down?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring it down to 15 now. This will be the fun part.
Yeah.
Okay, increase power slightly. Don't push down. Just let it fly. Okay, back down to 15. There you go. Alright, we'll line up in the middle. Power on down. Reduce power.
Signature tug on a tow, seat up too, but hold short runway 15.
Power to idle. Alright, come on, wind, let it go. This is the fun part when dealing with stiffer wind. See how it's just holding us?
Yeah.
And then it drops. See, there's the last second. It just kind of let go. Dealing with heavy wind. And tower 1451 uniform to the ramp. Still steer your airplane.
51 uniform, roger, turn left on Juliet, taxi to parking.
Left on Juliet to parking, 1451 uniform. Alright.
Signature tug on a tow cross runway 15 on Foxtrot.
Go ahead and use a little bit of power. Now remember, you still got winds. Go ahead and stay in the center. So you can see how higher wind landings can get real interesting. Even though we weren't getting a lot of this, we were just kind of seemed like we were hanging there. Oh, straight ahead, straight ahead. A little bit more power. Back over your center line.
Western Salem Tower, exit jet 574 is on the visual for runway 33.
A little more power. There you go.
Exit jet 574, Western Tower, runway 33, clear to land.
Runway 33, clear to land, exit jet 574.
There you go. Flags are all standing straight out, so is windsock. Okay, reduce power just slightly. What'd you think of heavy wind landings?
Harder.
Yeah, they are. But once you get comfortable with it and learn with it, now of course you're going to make decisions as your experience level increases. At the initial levels, yeah, you're not going to go out and deal with that. Okay, back to normal now. We'll go there. Feel the winds kicking. See, as you relax, it suddenly goes, whoop. That's the winds, okay. We'll stop as we get across here. Go ahead and do your after landing checks. Make sure everything's done. Next page. So, flaps are up. Carb heat is off. Mixture is okay. And lights are off. And they already told us taxi the ramp. Okay. We'll kind of ease just in front of the Seneca, the twin. Checking our wingtip. Alright, and full right rudder, just a little bit of right brake pressure. And straighten out your nose. One hard turn. Now, because the winds are coming from over there, we want these turned into it. Remember, winds can pick you up on the ground just as easily as they can throw you around in the air. All right. Go ahead and go through your shutdown procedure.